This is 7 National News, and in your top story, the UAE Vice President, Prime Minister and ruler of Dubai, His Highness Sheikh Mohammed bin Rashid Al Maktoum, visited the 23rd Abu Dhabi International Book Fair on Friday at the Abu Dhabi International Exhibition Centre. Touring the various sections of the fair, where around 150 publishing houses are participating, Sheikh Mohammed viewed some classic Arabic and foreign books by renowned writers and publishing houses. Sheikh Mohammed went on to visit the pavilion of the Ministry of Culture, Youth and Community Development, where he familiarized himself with youth innovations and the ministry's publications by Emirati authors. At the Emirates Heritage Club's pavilion, Sheikh Mohammed viewed national industries, handicrafts and other exhibits before visiting the pavilions for the Sheikh Zayed Grand Mosque Centre, Sheikh Zayed Book Award 2013, Ministry of Presidential Affairs, as well as the Khalifa Award for Education. Concluding his tour, Sheikh Mohammed commended the steady progress of the fair over the years, adding that culture is identity and heritage, which our institutions and citizens should adhere to, respect, and activate their role in our society. From 2009 to 2012, the UAE provided over 213 million dirhams in humanitarian assistance to Somalia, according to Emirates news agency WAM. A report was carried out by the UAE Office for Coordination of Foreign Aid at the Ministry of Development and International Cooperation. It revealed that the aid included relief in emergency cases, charitable, religious and educational cases, curbing of conflicts, population reproduction, as well as health and food aid programs. Over 15 government and humanitarian entities supervised provision of the aid, including the Red Crescent Authority, Khalifa bin Zayed Al Nahyan Foundation, the Zayed bin Sultan Al Nahyan Charitable and Humanitarian, the Mohammed bin Rashid Al Maktoum Humanitarian and Charity Foundation, among others. On Thursday, UAE State Minister Dr. Sultan Al Jaber paid a visit to Somalia and met with President of Somalia, Hassan Sheikh Mohamud. Today, the CanMat conference was opened by senior UAE Ministry of Health officials. The conference addressed mood and anxiety treatments to develop local guidelines, as well as recommendations to upgrade treatment methodology of such disorders. His Excellency Dr. Amin Al-Amiri, CEO for Medical Practice and Licensing at the Ministry, stated that the UAE will support moves to upgrade psychiatric care, keeping in mind local genetic and cultural aspects. He added that the ministry looks forward to developing new guidelines for psychiatric disorders in the region, and that a national committee for treatment of mood and anxiety disorders will very soon be set up. Concluding tomorrow, officials believe that the Congress will ultimately improve the life of patients and their families. The Breast Cancer Awareness Initiative by the Friends of Cancer Patients charitable organization, the Pink Caravan, screened over 21,500 people for breast cancer between the period of 2011 to 2013. The latest statistics from the organization show that a total of 16,345 women and 5,450 men were screened over the 3-year period. During the 2013 Pink Caravan ride, the campaign's mobile clinics provided free early detection breast cancer testing to a total of 3,991 women and 1,029 men. Experts were quoted as saying that a main point of interest was the increase in awareness among men, as there has been a 100% increase in men opting for screening in 2013, compared with 476 in 2012. The report further showed a balanced demographic between Emiratis and expatriates being tested in 2013, with 2,541 Emiratis and 2,479 expatriates opting to be screened. This brings the final figures for the 3 years to 7,623 Emiratis and 14,172 residents. Dubai police have recently unveiled a new smartphone application that allows mobile phone users to call up emergency services with just a push of a button. The chief of Dubai Police, Lieutenant General Dahi Khalfan Tamim, introduced the new system during a lecture at the Dubai Police Officers Club. The SOS, or Save Our Souls service, sends a de-stress signal to the Dubai Police Command and Control Center in case of an emergency. According to a local daily, Lieutenant General Tamim and his team have tested the app already and stated that very soon it will be rolled out for public use. Tamim added that the app has a large button at the center of the screen that, when pressed, informs police of your details and GPS location, thus eliminating the need for voice interaction. Approximately 77 people were arrested in Ras Al Khaimah and a further 15 arrested in Sharjah. They were found breaking residency laws, according to officials. Raids were carried out as part of campaigns to clamp down on illegal residents, as stated in a local daily. Following the expiry of the 2-month amnesty period in February this year, which allowed illegal residents to exit the country without penalty, those found overstaying were arrested. A senior official from RAC, Directorate General for Residency and Foreigners Affairs, stated that the detainees, of which are all Asian, proved to have overstayed their visit or residence visa, and no infiltrators were reported. Over in Sharjah, the arrested suspects were mainly from Bangladesh, Pakistan, Nigeria and India. They were found engaged in various illegal activities such as begging and street vending at various areas in the emirate. The police campaign will continue till there are no more violators working and staying illegally in the country, a senior police official said. And finally, ending off your news bulletin, approximately 1,000 UAE-based residents started their morning off with a bowl of Kelloggs cornflakes on Friday morning in Dubai Marina and ended up breaking 3 Guinness World Records. Participants were thrilled to have broken more than just one record. Kelloggs officials of the Middle East and Africa regions stated that they have earned their spot in this year's edition of Guinness for the largest cereal box, the longest breakfast table, which was 300 meters long, beating the previous record of 210 meters, and the biggest breakfast attendance, which served hundreds of people. Contenders were seated at 8 a.m. in the morning and ended off their meal just before lunchtime. More than just breaking a record, the team from Kelloggs stressed that breakfast is the most important meal of the day.
Well, we've actually gone for 3 world record attempts today. The largest cereal box, which is right behind me here, the longest breakfast table in the world, and the biggest attendance for a breakfast in the world. And I'm delighted to say we got all 3. We're really serious about the importance of breakfast. It's the most important meal of the day, and sometimes it's the most neglected. So we wanted to give everybody a breakfast, mark the moment of breakfast, and make it a lot of fun. And I think we've achieved that today. And thanks to the people of Dubai, we've also got a few records as well. So thank you to them.